And welcome back. Well, it looks like the rain delay has come to a close. And again, a rain day that's probably about hour and a half plus. Right now, we're at an hour and 53 minutes. That's including the rain slash lightning delay as to where we are. So we are live from UCCS. Here's the situation. The County Hornets have a 3-0 lead after a 3-run home run by Braxton Vale. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Severance has no runs with 1 hit, no errors. They've left 1 man stranded. We're in the top of inning number 2 with 1 out, nobody on base, a ball, make that 2 balls and a strike the count to Joe Tamburo. He'll be followed by Dylan Jost and then Austin Neely. Roy Higginbotham is the pitcher. We'll see if they bring him out. We're just a few minutes away. And again, so that's the situation. At Cheyenne Mountain High School, Golden and top seed Holy Family are in action. They just started over there as well. That was after 2 innings. They just started in the 3rd over there. It's 4-2 Golden leading Holy Family. So the number 1 team right now finds themselves behind over at Cheyenne Mountain High School. So the situation is Holy Family number 1, Golden number 4 playing right now. The winner will move out to a 2:30 semifinal tomorrow right here at UCCS. Severance and Pueblo County, the winner will meet the winner of Holy Family and Golden. Now the consolation side of the bracket, we'll see Lutheran and Summit play at 9:30 tomorrow morning at Cheyenne Mountain High School. At 9:30 right here at UCCS, Cheyenne Mountain and Riverdale Ridge will play. And then the winners from there will move on. So Lutheran Summit winner will move on to play at noon tomorrow. Cheyenne Mountain Riverdale Ridge, the winner will move on. Loser, that's an elimination round. So the loser will be bounced from tournament play. And, of course, the losers from Golden Holy Family County Severance will drop down to play in that consolation bracket, and that'll be in the 2nd round of the consolation side of it. That said, we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have more exciting action. 3-0 County in the top of the 2nd inning. Hornets trying to survive and advance another one and move on to that semifinal coming up tomorrow right here in Colorado Springs. We'll take the break, be back with more right here on SoCoTicket.com.
Having a healthy smile begins and ends with regular dental checkups. It's the key, and that's exactly what every family can expect from Park West Dental. Parents are always welcome in the treatment areas to comfort their child. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard, near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
And once again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back into more high school baseball. It is the Elite Eight. Pueblo County and Severance after County wins over Riverdale Ridge in a tight one, 5-4 the final there. Severance got the best of Cheyenne Mountain, the number 3 seed overall, 7-4 that final score earlier today. And of course, that's how they got here into, in a sense, a quarterfinal round. This is not an elimination game. Both teams remain unbeaten. One will drop into the consolation side. The other will move into the semifinal. That'll be played tomorrow right here at UCCS. Holy Family and Golden, Severance and Pueblo County, those teams remain unbeaten out of the Elite Eight. Lutheran, Summit, Cheyenne Mountain, and Riverdale Ridge all suffered one loss. So they will play tomorrow morning at 9:30, and those are elimination games. One at Cheyenne Mountain, at Summit and Lutheran, at Cheyenne Mountain, here at UCCS, Cheyenne Mountain and Riverdale Ridge. And of course, you're thinking, why is Cheyenne Mountain playing at UCCS when they can play on their home field? That's exactly it, to make sure that they play at a neutral site. All right, so back to action we go. Colton Simpson delivers a sign, target is set, pitch is cut on, and a foul ball. So the count even up now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Joe Tamburo at the dish with a 2-2 count. Dylan Jost will follow. 1 out, nobody on base, 3-0 County. Roy Higginbotham continues to work on the hill for the mighty Fighting Hornets. Set for the 2-2. Ground ball to the shortstop. Scooped up there, Hankins across the diamond in time to record the out. Nice conversation with his dad, who's sitting to our left at the top of the bleachers over there.
Okay. Up next, number 9, first baseman Dylan Jost.
So Dylan Jost coming to the plate now. I said Jost, pardon me. Jost will step in on the right side. Hitting for the first time. He's the first baseman. Ready is Higginbotham. Higgy looks into Simpson. And the pitch on the outside corner is taken for a strike. Higginbotham does a great job to find the strike zone. The Hornet pitching staff has been so solid all year long. So Higgy comes in with a 7-0 record, 2.41 ERA. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 outs and bases empty. Top of the second. County leading 3-0. Higginbotham ready. Jost ready. Right-hander against right-hander in the pitch. Waved that and missed, strike 3. He struck him out. Throw down to first in time to solidify that strikeout. So Dylan Jost is out on strikes.
And that's the end of the top of the second.
And that will conclude the top of inning number 2. 3-0 County. We go to the bottom with the Hornets on top, and they come to bat after this on the ticket.
Didn't you secretly always want to have a 7-foot rooster in your yard? Or a 10-foot palm tree? And your very own flamingo? Or how about a cow on a bicycle? Or a 3-foot tall butterfly? Well, if that's something you've always wanted, or you want something unique for your yard or garden, you need to come to Peppers and Petals out on the Mesa. We also have a great selection of annuals, perennials, herbs, veggie plants, hanging baskets, rose bushes, and patio tubs. So come out and see us. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will be waiting to help you find just what you need. We're Peppers and Petals at 2115 Santa Fe Drive.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
And once again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back to a mostly cloudy sky, but still a great day to play some high school baseball, along with Chelsea Lynn, Tony Wright, and Tracy Rink. My name is JJ. Right now, we go to the home half of the second inning. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors, nobody left for County. Braxton Vale, so far the star in this one, had that 3-run home run. He left the yard deep to right center field, and boy, had to be well over 400 feet, and then some. 410, 415 maybe. But it was halfway up that hill over there, man. What a long ways. That was well above the 385, 390 mark over there. All right, so here comes Dax Davis, then Colin Paghetti and Julian Reyes. Dax Davis at the dish, hitting for the first time in this quarterfinal round, if you will. Both teams unbeaten. Winner moves on to the semifinal tomorrow. And the first pitch, good-looking pitch, delivered strike 1 on the outside corner. Davis knows how to use the whole diamond. He sprays the ball very, very well. Here comes the 0-1 now. Breaking ball nicks the outside corner, strike 2. Austin Neely. Nice-looking right-hander. Quickly goes to work. And Davis protects the plate, fouls one back to the screen, and the count holds at 0-2. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Bounty and Yield. They present the on-deck hitter, and that would be Colin Paghetti, the first baseman. Your friendly neighborhood butcher offering range-fed meats and a whole lot more. And the pitch just missed. That's a nice eye, 1-2 now. Colorado Front Range Roofing. Colorado Front Range, ColoradoFRRoofing.com on the World Wide Web. That missed outside. 2-2 now the count. Jim Sprague and his team are proud to support local sports in our community here in Southern Colorado. Set for the 2-2 now. Breaking ball is driven in the air. High fly ball into left field. Bryson Ferris will draw a bead. He'll reach up and make the catch. And that is out number 1.
Coming up for the Pueblo County Hornets, number 22, Colin Paghetti.
So now Colin Paghetti coming to the plate now. His first opportunity facing Neely. Colin, a big left-handed hitter. Ready. Neely kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So 0-1 is the count. Paghetti ready in the pitch. Down and away, count even at a ball and a strike now. As we thank our friends at Thornton Medical at 1951 Lake Avenue, right near St. Mary Corwin Hospital. ThorntonMed.com on the World Wide Web. Line drive into right field. That's going to get past the right fielder. It's up against the wall. That's extra bases. Paghetti is digging. Actually, he's going to slide into second for a double. Boy, did he hit that well. Good piece of hitting, a one-out double for Colin Paghetti.
Coming up, left fielder Julian Reyes.
Well, Julian Reyes got an opportunity right here. His family sitting to our right. All the Reyes boys. His dad, his uncles. Yep, get him on, get him over, move him on home. And that's, of course, been the mantra for Pueblo East Eagle head coach Nick Marfitano. We call him Marfy. Window of opportunity right here. Strike 1 the count. Shows bunt, attempts it, fouls it off. Strike 2. Our live coverage is presented by Little Caesars Pizza of Pueblo and Pueblo West. That's Dave Feemster and his team, home for the hot and ready, serving Pueblo chili. Dave Feemster and his team are proud to support local student athletes here in Southern Colorado. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors, 1101 East Evans. Online at angeluspueblo.com as the pitch is low. Good waste of a pitch, 1-2 now. Remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone you can trust. Find them online at angeluspueblo.com. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. Locations in Pueblo and Colorado Springs. Ray is ready. Neely ready for the 1-2. Outside. Good eye. Good curveball that just missed away. So now a 2-2 count to Reyes. Julian in and ready on the right side. Away from second is Paghetti. Neely kicks and fires. Pitch cut on and miss. Strike 3. Struck him out with some high heat. Good pitch. So now Parker Hankins had a chance to talk with his dad earlier. Nice conversation.
27, Parker Hankins.
We thank our friends at Joe DeLeo Subway Stores. That's Joe DeLeo with Pueblo locations, 4 of them to serve you. Near South High School on Northern. In the South Side Walmart as a breaking ball nicks the outside corner for a strike. Nice job by Austin Neely. 3-0 County with a lead. Hitting here in the home half of the second inning. The pitch. Hot shot to the shortstop. Backhanded there by Adam. A long throw to make, and one hop makes the play. Nice job by Dylan Jost over at first base for out number 3. So Parker Hankins grounds out to the shortstop. 6-3 put out, and the Hornets are turned away. No runs and a hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. On to inning number 3 we go, 3-0 County. We're back with more after a timeout on the ticket.
Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com. Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. Melissa's here to get to know you and understand your life, so she can make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, 543-7091, or Melissa at melissadangelo.com.
Welcome back to the home of the Mountain Lions. We're at UCCS. J.J. Valentine along with Chelsea Lynn. Second round action for the County Hornets facing the Silver Knights of Severance. These two teams have seen each other before. Jonathan Gonzalez threw that first game. Ended up losing 11-9, but that was early in the year. Both teams are a little bit different makeup now. And the first pitch, line, first base side, foul ball into the bullpen area. And that's Austin Neely. So Austin Neely, 227 batting average. Stands in with a ball and a strike, nobody out. It'll be Neely, Gokley, and Adam this time around for Severance. We'll go to the top of the order. Our broadcast presented by JR Roofing. Here's a bouncing ball. Backhanded by Gonzalez, has a throw to make, just in time, got him. Beautiful play by Jonathan Gonzalez. He's got great range, he's really athletic. He secured the baseball, but he's also a pitcher. As we just alluded to the fact, he saw this team the first time, but with that arm that he's got, threw a strike over there for Pagetti for out number one. That's a great play by the second baseman. The new batter now, Shane Gokley. I need to ask, is it Gokley or Gockley? Nice pitch by Higginbotham, is in there for a strike. Got an 0-2 count. Today's broadcast brought to you by Azteca Apartments of Pueblo. They offer affordable senior housing, beautiful views, lots of amenities. Pitch is driven in the air. Left side, playable for Davis. Does he make the catch? He does. Right up against the fence for out number two. That is a great play, and he's made a couple of those today.
Number 3, shortstop, Ty Adams.
So a pop out in foul territory. That's how you get it done defensively, and that's what I was talking to a couple of the Hornet fathers down there about. This team that's just so good defensively. So with 2 out and bases empty, Higginbotham goes to work against Ty Adam. That one's down and away, ball 1. Adam is the shortstop, leadoff man. He singled his first time. He's 1 for 1 today. Higgy looks into Simpson, and the pitch. Lifted in the air, left side, foul ball, out of play, count even at 1-1. Higginbotham and Simpson, the battery, a junior and a senior. Nice pitch, just missed a little high, 2-1 now the count. 2 out, bases empty. County with a 3-0 lead. UC Health, one of the big sponsors on the scoreboard over there here at the home of the Mountain Lions, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Took a little off. Changing speeds, 2-2 now. Speaking of UC Health, that's the ballpark we are at next week. Deuces across the board in the pitch, and it hit him. A 2-2 count. Higgy not happy about that. Trying to run that up and in on him.
Number 4, Nolan Hertzke.
So with 2 outs, 1 man on, and now the number 2 hitter in the order, the third baseman, Nolan Hertzke. He was hit by a pitch his first time. Right-hander against right-hander from the stretch, Higginbotham. Bouncing ball toward the third baseman. Glove there by Davis. Across the diamond. That's in time to record the out. Well played. Ground out. to the three-bagger. 5-3 is how it goes. And there were no runs, no hits, no errors. One man left on base. That was the hit batsman. Well, we'll take a timeout and be back. We go to the home half of the third. County 3, Severance nothing. Timeout on the ticket.
I like to shop, but I love to shop Sharpie's Pawn. Why pay retail? They have a variety of almost anything new and almost new. From jewelry, tools, DVDs, car stereo equipment, flat screen TVs, camping gear, ATVs, motorcycles, and cars. Electronics, stuff for gamers, Bronco jerseys, and even name brand purses. Sharpie's Pawn Shop, family owned and locally operated, serving the people of Pueblo for 45 years. Your best place to shop is Sharpie's Pawn at 300 North Chester Avenue or 719-544-PAWN.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's south side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard. At the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo.
Well, welcome back, and you can hear the PA announcer make the announcement. Roy Higginbotham will come to the plate now. 1 for 1, he singled his first time. Right-hander against right-hander, the pitch. Bouncing ball third base side, let that go. Coach Eads. Foul ball, strike one. Higginbotham, Simpson, and Vale this time. Home plate umpire is going to hand deliver a baseball, and of course, he had something to say to the pitcher. So nothing in one the count. Nobody out, nobody on. Higginbotham, Simpson, and Vale. Breaking ball's cut on and missed. Beautiful pitch, strike two. So Roy Higginbotham at the dish, Colton Simpson to follow. He's on deck. Who's on deck? Presented by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. They are your friendly neighborhood butcher. And with the holiday weekend, stop on in. Tell them JJ sent you. They'd appreciate it. So would we. That's where I'm going to go get some of the meat for the grill this weekend. And the pitch is a little outside. Runs the count even at 2-2 now to Higgy. Higginbotham lines one left side. That is a fair ball, and that's into the corner. That's extra bases. Higgy on his horse digging for two, and he is there easily with a stand-up double. Well done. So with Higginbotham in scoring position, here comes senior Colton Simpson now. 386 hitter with 21 RBIs coming into the state tournament this weekend. Another one on the pond for him there. Shortstop Ty Adam holding, bouncing in and out. And the pitch. Oh boy, that's in the gap to left center field. That's going way back. Way back she goes, and it's up against the wall. That's going to be a ground rule double, 375 feet away as it takes one hop at the warning track and bounces over the fence. Ho, ho, ho. How about that, Colton Simpson? Well done. That's back-to-back doubles.
That brings up number 42, Braxton Vale.
Higgy scores on the play. Kind of cool seeing all the little kids racing to get the ball. Now, I'm not sure what the discussion is, but the runner was at second base, and that's a double. That moves him up to home. So it should be 4-0. They haven't put a run up on the scoreboard. Huh? It seems pretty cut and dry to me. I'm not sure what the question was. So Braxton Vale, 1 for 1, had that 3-run home run. Well, this game now, including the lightning delay, is 2 hours and 18 minutes old. And we're in the home half of the third inning, 4-0 County. Whirling a throw back at second. Simpson dives back safely. Perched up on second base. Vale ready, as is Neely. And he waves and misses there. Nice cut fastball tailing away from him. Strike one. 3 home runs on the year, and that one paid off big time. In fact, gives the Hornets a 3-0 lead. That was that crooked number in the first. They've added one here in the third to make it 4-0. And the pitch going the opposite way. Hard hit ball into left field. I'll tell you what, Simpson was digging, and he took a turn, and Coach Matty says, hold up right there. Now first and third. Vale now 2 for 2. That ball was well hit.
And we're going to have a meeting about it.
So now Jonathan Gonzalez will come to the plate. And a timeout called for. So while we have a moment, we thank Azteca Apartments of Pueblo, offering affordable senior housing, beautiful views, lots of amenities. Find out more online at aztecaapartments.com. Reps Union Avenue Sports Gym, Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex. Reps Gym open daily and conveniently located in the heart of historic downtown Pueblo. See more online at repsetgo.com. Sharpie's Pawn of Pueblo. Sharpie's Pawn Shop, family-owned, local business that has served Pueblo for over 45 years. Visit 300 North Chester Avenue. They offer the same friendly service they have for many, many years. They look forward to doing business with you in the future. Vic Morrow Produce, reminding you to thank a farmer today. Right next to County High School is Vic Morrow Produce, right there at Highway 50 East and 35th Lane. All right, here comes Jonathan Gonzalez, 0 for 1. He flied out. Bluff to third, throw back at first. Vale didn't bite on it. He's back safely. So Gonzalez back in and ready. A .410 batting average. He's left the yard once this year. Oh boy, he turns on that one. That's well hit to left field, and that one is a foul ball. I lost sight of it in the clouds out there, but it went right into the corner 340 feet away. A little more. That was a line drive. A little more elevation. That's gone. Ended up in foul territory. So the count at 0-1 with nobody out, 2 on. Hornets have plated 1 here in the third frame. Bottom of the third inning. 4-0 is the lead. Hornet line, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. 1 man left. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left for the Silver Knights of Severance. That line score presented by Pueblo Insurance. Deb Marino and her team as that pitch is popped up to the right side. First baseman over there, Dylan Jost, giving chase, runs out of real estate. Deb Marino's Pueblo Insurance Agency is located at 1636 Highway 50 West, specializing in home and auto insurance as well as other specialty insurance. PuebloInsurance.net on the World Wide Web. Got an 0-1, make that an 0-2 count to Jonathan Gonzalez. Neely looks around the diamond, working from the half motion. Slide step to the plate, bouncing ball toward the second baseman. Tamburo up with it to Adam at second for 1. Throw down to first, not in time, and a run will score on the play. See what I mean? But the County Hornets run the bases so well. It was a tough way to lose last year in the regional because this team is so fast, and that's the reason right there that sometimes mistakes are made by the opposing team because they're just so fast. So Gonzalez reaches on the fielder's choice. And a throw goes into center field. Gonzalez going to cruise into second. So Braxton Vale was the force out, right, at second. So Cohen Glenn now with a ball and no strikes to him. 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time. Cohen's had a day today as well. Good conversation with his dad, Shad. And he goes the opposite way. Gonzalez going to turn and hold. Cohen Glenn turns and holds at first. That's a great piece of hitting. Taking what the pitcher gives you and going the opposite way. He'll put it in play. He singles into left. Gonzalez now will occupy third base. And our score now is 5-0 in favor of the County Hornets. And we got a timeout called for. We might see a pitching change. Did you say 1 for 3? So Hertzke's going to leave the lineup. He's going to go take some warm-up tosses.
Looks like in for the Knights, number 1, Braden Kirksick.
So Braden Kirksick will come in to play third base. Austin Neely will work with 1 out and runners at first and third and 2 runs home so far. County 5, Severance nothing. That pitch is in the air. It's a high fly ball into shallow right field into foul territory. Mason Bright giving chase, as is Jostin. Neither one of them can make the play. So we reset and do it all over again. A foul ball. 0-1. And that again, Dax Davis. Only 1 away. John Gonzalez over at third base. Cohen Glenn occupies first. Austin Neely continues to work on the hill. And the pitch just missed outside, ball 1. So count of 1-1. Now to Dax Davis. Wrapping up a great career at Pueblo County High. Davis in and ready on the right side. Neely looks into Dominguez. Augie Dominguez, the catcher, delivers a sign, and Cohen Glenn dives back safely as the throw goes over to first. We thank Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo, Mr. Ted Hernandez and company, adding more to life in our community. They present the broadcast booth, Gigi's Barbecue and Catering, 1600 Highway 50 West in Pueblo. Come back to the box. Gonzalez going to get caught in a rundown. Everybody else is safe. Gonzalez breaking for the plate. He dives, and did he get in? Nope, not quite. Throw down to second. Davis is safe. Or Cohen Glenn, rather. Glenn moves on to third. Davis moves on. Comebacker to the box.
22, first baseman.
So Davis is going to reach on the fielder's choice. So Davis now takes second base. There, trying to get the scorebook straight. That's just a lot of buttons to push to get it right. I apologize. All right, so with 2 outs, got an 0-1 count now to Colin Paghetti. And there was 2 strikes on Paghetti as he swings and misses there. Strike 3. Well, they made it interesting. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. 2 men left on base for the County Hornets. They now have taken a 5-0 lead. We'll take a timeout. Be back with more exciting high school baseball, brought to you in part by Park West Dental and Vision. Timeout on the ticket.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state-of-the-art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Congratulations, Pueblo County High School seniors. Hope you enjoyed your breakfast burritos from Romero's Cafe and Catering. Awarded Most Creative Pueblo Green Chili Recipe 2023 and a 2-time world champion green chili winner. So if you really like green chili, come see Mr. Chili and Blend at Romero's Cafe and Catering, 1323 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo, Colorado. Just call 54-CHILI.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back. 5-0 County. Leading things off is Mason Bright for the Silver Knights of Severance. He looks at ball one. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout his first time. So it'll be Mason Bright, Bryson Ferris, and Brennan Taylor for the Silver Knights. And here comes the pitch from Higginbotham. Ground ball right side, gets through. That's a base hit. Well done. So a leadoff single. Yeah, for the Silver Knights, if you're a Silver Knights fan, they need base runners, and they need them badly. We're midway through this game here in the top of the 4th inning. County with a 5-0 lead, but nothing is sacred. We've seen 5-0 leads get blown rather quickly. Ground ball toward the shortstop, playable there. Hankins bobbles it, oops. And I was just telling his dad, this team defensively is so sure-handed. But in his defense, walking out there, that turf, I'm not making excuses, but it's a little slick. And that because there was so much water that was on it during that delay. But that's unfortunately the first error of the ball game for the County Hornets. So Ferris is aboard via the air. Sorry, Parker. Had to ring him up for the air. Strike one delivered to Taylor now with a 0-1 count. Nobody out. Still a double play in order. Bright's at second, Ferris at first, Taylor at the dish with Tamburo to follow. From the stretch is Higginbotham. Nice breaking ball missing, gets away from the catcher. He'll hold it. Everybody moves up a bag. So the pitch delivered a ball. High fly ball deep to right field. Going back is Walsh, and he can't make the catch. Here comes one run to score. They're going to wave another on. Here's a throw to the plate. It's offline. A double and 2 RBIs. Bryson Ferris is probably going to catch a little bit in the dugout because the coach third base side was giving him the stop sign. He was telling him to hold up, and he just said, nah, I'm turning and burning, baby, and he did. 5-2, so the Silver Knights get off the schneid, and they are in the scorebook now with 2 runs here in the top of the 4th, courtesy of Brendan Taylor, the big double into right field, and that was a well-hit baseball. Five to 2 here in the 4th. Crooked numbers all the way across the board. That's high and inside from Higginbotham. Today's broadcast brought to you by SEIA Health Insurance of Pueblo. They offer individual and family plans, plus more. Sean Casados and his staff are proud to serve and support the Pueblo community. SEIA Health Insurance. Find them on the World Wide Web. Pitch is down and away. 2 balls, no strikes the count. As we thank Topper Factory and RV Center, they present our starting lineups and top of the order. Park West Dental and Vision. YouthDentalVision.com on the World Wide Web. Bluff throw back at second base. Taylor diving back safely. Pitch down and away. 3-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 2 left for Severance. County's line, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 3 left on base. And the pitch low and away, ball 4, he walked him. 44 pitches for Roy Higginbotham. 1 strikeout, giving up 3 hits and 1 walk now. So Dylan Jost coming to the plate, and Colton Simpson goes out to talk with his right-handed hurler in Roy Higginbotham, the junior. That's a senior-junior battery with the senior behind the plate, Colton Simpson. As we thank Pueblo Insurance at 1636 Highway 50. Specializing in home and auto insurance, give Deborino a call at 719-542-0948, or you can visit puebloinsurance.net to find out more. Timeout comes to a close. Back to action we go. First and second with nobody out here in the top of the 4th. 2 runs plated. There's a whirl and a bluff back at second base. With Dylan Jost at the dish, Austin Neely will follow. He shows bunt. Bunts it back to the box. Here's the throw to third. That's in time to force the out. Well played by Roy Higginbotham. So Jost puts the ball in play. He will reach on a fielder's choice. Back to the box. That'll be a 1-5 put out. So Taylor is out. He's forced. So now still first and second with only 1 away and 2 runs home here in the 4th inning. Top of the 4th. That's where we are. Higginbotham going to work. Pitch delivered. Neely fouls it back overhead. Strike 1. Neely's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time. As we thank State Farm Insurance of Pueblo. Here for game day and every day. Community means everything for Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, agent. 3930 Ridge Drive. Pitch is in the air right side. Should be a play made there. Gonzalez from second base goes out behind first. If this were natural grass, we'd say about 10-15 feet onto the grass to make the catch and record the out.
Number 8, center fielder Shane Gockley.
So still first and second with 2 outs, and now Shane Gockley coming to the plate. Pitches high and away, gets over the head of the catcher, back to the screen. I love the layout of this diamond. One ball, no strikes now to Shane Gockley. 0 for 1, a fly out his first time. Right-hander against right-hander. Higgy ready, kicks and fires. Bouncing ball up the middle. 1 run will score. Gonzalez makes a great diving attempt. And 2 runs will score on that play. Well done by Shane Gockley. Puts the ball in play back up the middle. So he's going to get a single with 2 RBIs.
Up next, number 3, Ty Adams.
So now we got a ball game, 5-4 here in the 4th. Crooked number 4 now. And here comes Ty Adams, 1 for 1 and hit by a pitch. Top of the order brought to you by Topper Factory and RV Center. Pitch down and away, ball 1. 1-0 the count. The air's gotten a little bit cooler, a little more heavy this afternoon after that rain and lightning delay. 2 hours, 37 minutes this game, and that includes the delay. Nice breaking balls in for a strike. Our live coverage is presented by Pueblo. Make that State Farm Insurance of Pueblo. That's Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. We thank Peppers and Petals of Pueblo. 2115 Santa Fe Drive blend. At Peppers and Petals, you're going to find amazing yard art, plants, flowers, Colorado-produced food, and a whole lot more. Another hit batsman.
And that's going to bring up the third baseman, number 4, Nolan Hertzke.
Nolan Hertzke now the third baseman coming to the plate. Dylan Gavin, the head pitching coach, is going to come out. While he does that, we will thank Colorado Front Range Roofing for being a part of our broadcast. Colorado Front Range Roofing is a leading full-service residential and commercial roofing contractor based right out of Pueblo. Jim Sprague and his team are proud to support local sports in our community. That's Colorado Front Range Roofing, online at coloradofrroofing.com. Here's the situation. First and second, 2 outs, top of the fourth. 4 runs have been plated here. County leads at 5-4. For Severance, they've gotten 4 runs, 4 hits. They've committed no errors in the ball game. They've left 2 stranded. For County, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and they've stranded 3. Well, the home plate umpire will saunter out to break that conversation up, and that's just the pitching coach and the battery, Roy Higginbotham and Colton Simpson. I want to thank Romero's Cafe and Catering at 1323 Santa Fe Drive in Blend, specializing in Mexican and American food with great customer service. But you must try the award-winning green chili and salsas. Had a little bit of that yesterday for lunch, and it's been great for many, many years. Mr. Chili coming in hot since 1976. That's award-winning, not only throughout the country, but he's won worldwide. 2-time world champion is Mr. Chili. That's why he's earned that name. Back to action we go. Look out. I think he got not one but 2 of his teammates over there on that sharply hit foul ball. Strike 1 now to Hertzke. 0 for 1. Hit by a pitch and a ground out. Higginbotham and Simpson, the battery this time around for the Hornets. Got a 1-run lead and the tying run in scoring position. The go-ahead perched up at first, now both runners away. Breaking ball is cut on, popped up right side. Pagetti racing for it, and he's going to run out of real estate, as did Colton Simpson. So now with an 0-2 count, 2 out, 2 on, 4 home so far. We work here in the top of the 4th inning, 5-4 County. That's our score. Presented by Pueblo Insurance. Here's the pitch. Ground ball third base side. Foul ball. Yeah, the third base coach was waving his guys on, but from my vantage point, I could see that it was out of play. It was a foul ball. It didn't go over the bag. And if it did go over the bag, it didn't. What a nice view from the booth. All right, so back to Hertzke we go. Still with an 0-2 count, 2 out, 2 on. Higginbotham ready. Runners going. The pitch foul back to the screen. So the count holds at 0-2. Nolan Hertzke, the third baseman, at the plate, followed by Mason Bright. Good thing everybody bought blankets and hoodies because the air got cool, and I almost didn't. And the pitch just missed outside. Good waste. One and two. Higginbotham toes the rubber, looks around the diamond, set chest high. The 1-2. Missing outside. He wanted that, but the breaking ball broke hard. Pitch is in the dirt. Did he go? They appealed to the first base umpire. He didn't. So now a full count and a double steal on that play. So now both runners in scoring position for the Silver Knights of Severance. Winner moves on to a 2:30 semifinal tomorrow. Loser will play at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Comebacker. Whew. And 2 runs will score on that. Did that hit him? It must have grazed him. It didn't hit him square, but it must have grazed him. Or Moso just shaken up to see that thing probably coming back at 100 miles an hour at you. Wow. Well, the Silver Knights have taken a 1-run lead of 6-5 on that base knock from Nolan Hertzke.
Number 15, Mason Bright.
Hertzke with 24 RBIs coming into the state tournament, just added a couple more. So now still 2 away and a runner perched up at first. That's Hertzke and now Mason Bright. He swings and misses there, strike 1. Live coverage presented by Romero's Cafe and Catering at 1323 Santa Fe Drive and Blend. Serve Pro Pueblo. And the pitch missing, 1-1. Serve Pro Pueblo available 24/7 with fast response for your home or business cleaning and restoration. As the pitch is driven in the air to center field, Cohen Glenn going back, reaching up, and he makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. And finally, the side is retired. So a fly ball deep to center field. Glenn makes a nice play to record the out, and the top half of the 4th comes to a close. But a very, very productive 4th inning for the Severance Silver Knights. They get 6 runs on 4 hits. It was 1 horned air and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 4th we go. We do it after a timeout. 6-5 Severance. We're back after a timeout on the ticket.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West. Trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
And once again, good afternoon. Welcome back. It's 6-5 here as we work in the bottom of the 4th inning. Julian Reyes will lead things off. He's got a ball and a strike to him. 7-5 now, Holy Family leading in the bottom of the 5th with bases loaded at Cheyenne Mountain High School over there. So the top seed has come from behind. They were trailing 4-2 earlier going into the rain delay, and that pitch is fouled back to the screen. The whole Reyes family, all the dad, the brothers, the uncles, they're all hanging out to our right here at UCCS. Home of the Mountain Lions, Division II college, university I should say. Pitches away, so 2-2 now the count. And the pitch turned on, hot shot, third base side. That's a base knock. Reyes hustles down, he'll turn and hold. Well done. So now Parker Hankins 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. Grounded out to the shortstop, fly it out to right in his second time. Will third time be charmed for the shortstop, for the junior right-handed hitting shortstop. So Nolan Hertzke is back in at third. Throw goes over and Reyes is back in safely. Well, we're starting to see a little sunshine come in. Severance with a 6-5 lead. They beat County 11-9 the first time these two teams played. Bunt attempt, foul ball. Got an 0-1 count now to Parker Hankins. Third time at the dish. Parker Hankins, top of the order, presented by Topper Factory and RV Center. Roy Higginbotham is in the on-deck circle. Who's on deck? Presented by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. They are your friendly neighborhood butcher. 'Tis the season, grilling season. You want to be the best in the neighborhood? That's your first stop right there. Bounty and Yield, you know, all natural meats. They've got it all. Beef, pork, chicken, bison, and the whole works. They've got it all. One of my favorite things there also when you get ready for the grilling, check out their jalapeno poppers. They're stuffed with sausage. They can make them to order, however many you want. Going to show bunt. He pulls back. Runner going. Here's the throw. Top line. Well, they got the defense where they wanted it. The throw's on one hop. But Reyes, again, with great speed, will swipe second base. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That's what I told you before, and I'll say it again. This Hornet team runs the bases very, very well. A lot of the teams in the South Central League, just great speed on the paths. Good lead over there at Reyes at second base. Throw back. Soft toss, if you will. Our live coverage is presented by Vic Morrow Produce, right next to County High School, Highway 50 East and 35th Lane. All fresh and delicious vegetables are homegrown right there in Vineland, Colorado. Here comes the 1-1. Cut on it, it's fouled back, right back into the mask of the catcher. Yeah, he'll need a moment to walk that off. He's done a great job, has Augie Dominguez back there behind the plate. And that's twofold because it looks like it hit the mask and then the chest. It just trickled down. Yep, Augie says, I believe I'm good to go. Give me a moment. Sharpie's Pawn of Pueblo, proud to sponsor our broadcast today. Sharpie's Pawn, family-owned, local business, serving Pueblo for over 45 years. 300 North Chester Avenue in Pueblo. They offer the same friendly service they always have. And they look forward to doing business with you in the future. My friends at Thornton Medical, 1951 Lake Avenue in Pueblo, providing flexible and adaptable solutions to help overcome life's barriers. See more online. Ground ball toward the third baseman. It'll be bobbled there. They're going to get him for runner interference. Well, that was kind of weird because they both just kind of ran into each other. It looked like Julian Reyes has cut inside, and the ball kind of took a weird, not a funny hop, but it kind of caromed a little bit, and the third baseman going over there to make the play, the ball bounced, and he leaned and landed on Reyes. Kind of weird. So they'll get Reyes for interference. So Parker Hankins is aboard as he puts the ball in play. I think that goes as a fielder's choice. Well, Roy Higginbotham helping out his own cause, singles into left now. 6-5 is the score. The County Hornets have the tying run perched up in scoring position with one away.
Up number 2, Colton Simpson.
Colton Simpson now 2 for 2 today. A single and a double. Will he triple this time? Looks like we're going to see a pitching change. Austin Neely is going to head for the dugout. We're going to take a timeout. We'll tell you about the pitching change. All right. One away. Runners at first and second base. Higginbotham at first. Parker Hankins at second. Colton Simpson coming to the plate. 1 out, 6-5 Severance. We'll be back with more after a timeout right here on The Ticket.
The Topper Factory and RV Center of Pueblo is a family-owned and operated RV dealership and truck accessory store serving the southern Colorado area for over 30 years. They also have an array of truck accessories, RV parts and accessories, and a certified RV mechanic to keep you on the RV road. Topper Factory is always prepared to help you with your RV needs, no matter what the season. It's like they always say, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Topper Factory and RV Center, Highway 50 West Pueblo, and online at topperfactory.com. When selecting your insurance coverage, you want to work with an agent that takes the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino is that agent at Pueblo Insurance, providing unbeatable service since 2009. She can help you find the protection you deserve at the price you can afford, specializing in home and auto insurance as well as other specialty insurance. They work one-on-one with each client to ensure that you receive the right policy to fit your situation. Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West, your local hometown insurance agent, next to East Coast Pizza. Phone 542-0948. You never know when disaster will strike. Serve Pro of Pueblo at 3130 Broadmoor Avenue are leaders in the fire and water cleanup and restorations industry. At Serve Pro of Pueblo, they understand your situation, and they're here to help make fire and water damage like it never happened. They can help return damaged areas and items to pre-loss condition.
Water damage strikes fast. Fire damage strikes fast. So do we. When you call the cleanup specialists at ServPro, like it never even happened.
To find out how ServPro Pueblo can help you, call Jack Drury and his staff at 544-7165. ServPro Pueblo.
Back to a beautiful day here in Colorado Springs after that rain delay. It's gorgeous. Well, Ty Adam will come from shortstop to play the pitcher, be the pitcher. Austin Neely will go to second. Joe Tamburo will go to third. And Nolan Hertzke, I believe, is going to be the shortstop. That's the pitching change. So we see Ty Adam, tall, lanky right-hander. Adam with a 4.10 ERA, is 0-1. He's appeared 10 times here in 2023. Big right-hander ready. Ball 1. Fastball upstairs, ball 2. Colton Simpson 2 for 2, a single and a double. Well, will he follow suit and triple or homer? Tie and run in scoring position with one away. However, double play is in order for Adam now. It's a breaking ball that dips in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Very nice to have you along here on a Friday afternoon here in southern Colorado, 6 o'clock in the Rocky Mountain region to be exact. 65 degrees. Another breaking ball that dips in. Nice curve. 65 degrees was our game time temperature on the return. Now 58. Temperatures falling off. However, sunshine coming back. The pitch. Missing away. Full count now. Ty Adam in relief. They're going to get him in a rundown, throw down to second. Is it in time? Not quite. Tag applied late. See, sneaky fast. Parker Hankins gets under the tag. The throw was a little bit high, and he applied the tag on the back, and it was toward the backside, the lower part of the back. That tells me he did get back safely. Nearly had him. That's a good play. All right, so we got a full count money ball from Ty Adam upcoming now. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, and the ball flies out of the bat flies out of the hands there of Colton Simpson. He's out swinging.
Coming up for Pueblo County Hornets, number 42, Braxton Vale.
So with 2 away, this man has left the yard once. That was in the first inning. He had a 3-run bomb there, made it 3-0 County. That's Braxton Vale. Boy, him and Cohen Glenn gotten a hold of a couple today. 1 ball, no strikes now to Vale. 2 for 2, a home run and a single. 3rd time at the dish. And that's low for a ball, 2-0. 2 outs. Ty Adam trying to close this inning out here. We're in the bottom of the 4th, 6-5, Severance. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, 3 left for the County Hornets. 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Also 3 left for the Silver Knights. Here's a whirl and a throw back at second base, and a good job by Nolan Hertzke hustling over there to keep that one from going into center field, because if that's the case, Parker Hankins, who can fly, extremely athletic, you know he's motoring for third. Vale back in and ready. Where's number 42, his favorite player? Pitches a bouncing ball to the right side. Glove there by the first baseman. The pitcher covering, got him just in time. That's a great job to make it close there for Braxton Vale, but he is the 3rd out of the inning, and the inning is over. So that's going to be a 3-1 putout. And here's how it went for the County Hornets. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 stranded. To the 5th we go, 6-5 Severance. We're back with more after a timeout on the ticket.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Milberger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Milberger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information, and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo, in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
Well, once again, good afternoon and welcome back into high school baseball. We are live from UCCS, home of the Mountain Lions. Beautiful campus. Roy Higginbotham going to work, facing Bryson Ferris, who's 0 for 2. Grounded out and reached on an air. He looks at ball 1. 6-5 is the lead for the Severance Golden. Make that Silver Knights. Going to say Golden Knights. And the pitch, line, third base side. Davis stabs that one out of the air. That's how you react to that. What a play. He has made some great plays. That's a senior stepping up in a very, very big moment. That's a line drive out to the third baseman. Severance has put the ball in play hard a few times, but County's made some plays. Now here comes Brennan Taylor. He swings and drills one in the air to center field. Glenn going back, makes it look easy, drifting back, makes a one-handed catch to record out number 2.
And that brings up number 11, Joe Tamburo.
So now Joe Tamburo coming to the plate now. Now playing third base, started at second. Tamburo ready with 2 outs, trying to get something started and protect that 1-run lead as the pitch is inside, ball 1. He's 0 for 1, grounded out and walked. Boy, what a gorgeous day here at the old ballpark. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball toward the shortstop. Hankins up with it, scoops it, fires it in time. So a ground out to the shortstop. Parker makes it look easy over there. So they go in order, do the Silver Knights. And right now, 6-5 Severance County will hit in the bottom of the 5th inning. We do it after a timeout here on The Ticket.
Thornton Medical, your local accessibility, home medical equipment, and supply retailer for over 25 years. We specialize in keeping you and the ones you love in your home. We provide ramps, stair glides, lift chairs, scooters, vehicle lifts, and a wide variety of home safety equipment, including everything to keep you safe in the bathroom. We also provide incontinence products, urological, and nutritional supplies. Stop by and see us at the corner of Lake and Lakeview or call 719-564-5333.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Jonathan Gonzalez will lead things off for the Hornets. He's 0 for 2. Will third time be a charm? He has flied out and reached on a fielder's choice. He swings and grounds one third base side. Tamburo up with it across the diamond on a hop to Dylan Jost for the out. Well played by Tamburo. First pitch swinging is Gonzalez. He grounds out. So now Cohen Glenn coming to the plate. Well, he can swing at 1 for 2, a ground out and a single. But him and Vale have hit towering home runs. He had one in the first going the opposite way. Vale went right into his power alley. Hit it into right center field. Glenn bounces one first base side. That's a foul ball. Strike one to Cohen. Ty Adam, lanky right-hander working. Gotta kind of like the uniforms of Severance, purple with the silver pinstripe. And the pitch is up. Ball one. Our broadcast today is brought to you by Thornton Medical at 1951 Lake Avenue. Bounty and Yield Meat Market, they present our on-deck hitter, and that would be Dax Davis. They are your friendly neighborhood butcher. JR Roofing and Maintenance, and here's the pitch. Knee high, outer half, a called strike. 1-2 now. Off speed, missed up. That's a good pitch. That's a nice eye by Cohen Glenn. 6'2 sophomore. Left-handed hitter. Quarterback on the football team, throws right-handed. It's a bouncing ball first base side. It'll be gloved there by the first baseman. He'll take it himself. He wins the foot race. And that's the second out of the inning. 3 unassisted. And now 2 away, and here comes Dax Davis. Boy, defensively, this man has had a day today. He has been simply amazing at third. Fly out to left, and then reached on a fielder's choice his last time. He bounces one back up the middle, fielded by the shortstop, Hertzke across the diamond, not quite in time. He said he pulled his foot, so that's going to be a throwing error. We'll see how the official scorebook gets it. Nope, no error. They're going to give him a hit.
Number 22, Colin Pagetti.
But Dax Davis will take it. He beat the throw. Throw goes over and hits Davis in the right arm, but he is a tough kid. First base umpire, done a nice job today. This crew has been really good today. And the first base umpire says, hey, take a walk, go ahead. Shake that off, walk that off. This umpiring crew's been very, very steady, very consistent today. So here comes Cullen Paggetti now. 2 outs, 1 on. That's the tying run. That's a pitch that dips in for a strike. Paggetti's a double and a strikeout, 1 for 2 today. Davis, the tying run, away from first. Holding there is Dylan Jost. Paggetti is ready, and so is Adam. That's a nice breaking ball. Throws that for a strike on the outside portion of the plate. Live coverage today is brought to you by Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors, 1101 East Evans in Pueblo, providing caring and compassionate service to folks around southern Colorado and then some. Remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone you can trust. Timeout called for, it's granted. We reset, we'll do it again. Azteca Apartments offering affordable senior housing with beautiful views, lots of amenities. Find out more online at AztecaApartments.com. Pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. He struck him out. That retires aside, and that'll end the inning. No runs and a hit, no errors. 1 man left on base. 6-5 Severance. To the 6th we go. We do it after a timeout right here on The Ticket.
I like to shop, but I love to shop Sharpie's Pawn. Why pay retail? They have a variety of almost anything new and almost new. From jewelry, tools, DVDs, car stereo equipment, flat screen TVs, camping gear, ATVs, motorcycles, and cars. Electronics, stuff for gamers, Bronco jerseys, and even name brand purses. Sharpie's Pawn Shop, family owned and locally operated, serving the people of Pueblo for 45 years. Your best place to shop is Sharpie's Pawn at 300 North Chester Avenue or 719-544-PAWN.
Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com.
Welcome back. Beautiful Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is the site for the Class 4A State Baseball Championships. Round number 2 for these two teams. They remain unbeaten in tournament play. County winners earlier. They beat Riverdale Ridge. Cheyenne Mountain is the other site for today and tomorrow's action. 8-5 Holy Family after 5 complete. I think the game is further along than that. They're probably deep into the 6th, but at last check, it was 8-5. 6-5 here. Severance, they've come from behind. They were trailing 5-0, got 6 runs in the 4th, and that's been the scoring so far. First 2 pitches missing. 2 balls, no strikes the count, nobody out. Thank you. Bottom of the 6th, still 8-5 is where we are. That's what we thought. Pitch on the outside corner is a strike, 2-1. Pitch is high, 3-1. Roy Higginbotham now the pitch count at 72 for Roy. 43-29 his strikes to balls. Ty Adam in relief has thrown 19 pitches, 12-7 his ratio. Here comes the 3-1 now from Higgy. Outside, ball 4, he walked him. Nice job by Colton Simpson trying to frame that for the home plate umpire, just not quite enough.
Number 10, Austin Neely.
Austin Neely now started out pitching, now the second baseman. What a day at the ballpark. County is 1-1. Both these teams winners in round 1. Here we are in round 2. Winner moves on to a 2:30 semifinal here tomorrow. The loser will play tomorrow earlier in the day. I think this one will go at noon, if I'm not mistaken. Oh for 2 is Austin Neely. Looks at 2 balls and a strike now. With a runner aboard and nobody out, that's Jost over at first. He'll take his lead away with Paggetti holding. Good throw goes over. He's back in safely. Another throw over to first. Today's broadcast brought to you in part by Bounty and Yield Meat Market and Colorado Front Range Roofing. ColoradoFRRoofing.com on the World Wide Web. That's Jim Sprague and his team. Here's a hot shot in the gap in the left center field. That's going to take a bounce. It's going to kiss off the wall. They're going to wave the runner on. Here comes Jost digging for the plate. The throw to third is offline. And the runner from third didn't break, but a run will score on the play. Wow.
That's going to bring up number 8, Shane Gockley.
So Austin Neely getting it done. Extra bases in the gap, a triple that scores the run. And now it's a 2-run game of 7-5. Shane Gockley now coming to the plate, who's 1 for 2, a fly out and a single. And he's got another man in scoring position as he swings and fouls one back to the screen. These two teams, County was leading late in the game. Gave up the lead and ended up losing 11-9 the first time these two teams played. This is the Elite Eight, a little more at stake here in this one. Pitch is cut on and missed. Count goes to 0-2 now. 7-5 is the lead for the Severance Silver Knights. Higginbotham looks into Simpson. Target is set as the sign is delivered. Higginbotham with pitch number 80 upcoming. It's cut on and foul back overhead. So the count holds at 0-2 now. Well, that's why you try to play a complete game. You've got to play 7 innings of baseball. As I said before, and I'll say it again, no lead is ever sacred. Check swing fouled off, and the count holds at 0-2. Well, the folks, after a lightning and rain delay of about an hour and a half, are finally getting to enjoy a little bit of sunshine. It's Mr. Sunshine popping up out west. Beautiful views here in the Springs area, but you can still see the storm out north and northeast as the pitch is up and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Nobody out. Runner at third base. That's Austin Neely after that big triple, 375 feet away. And the pitch, hot shot left side. Gets through for a base hit, and another run will score, and it's 8-5. That's a big base knock by Shane Gockley. That was well played by the shortstop, but it was just a well-hit ball. Parker Hankins made a diving attempt, just couldn't quite get there. Now Matt Eads is going to come out. He'll get 1 visit. He'll come out to talk with his infield, so while we have a moment, we thank Colorado Front Range Roofing, a leading full-service residential and commercial roofing contractor located in Pueblo. That's Jim Sprague and his team, proud to support local sports in our community. We're live from the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo. Mr. Ted Hernandez and his team, 8-5 in the bottom of the 6th. Again, Holy Family leading there. Ted Hernandez and his team adding more to life in our community. Gigi's Barbecue and Catering, 1600 Highway 50 West. Friday and Saturday nights, prime rib, baby. They got it all. They do such a great job with their food there. If you want great barbecue, that is the place to go. It's Gigi's Barbecue and Catering. That's Lonnie and Carl Ellie. We appreciate you guys. None but love for you. Speaking of guys that we got a lot of love for, Benefits Broker Insurance, Steve Shirley and Dave Vecchio. Looks like we might see a pitching change, so we will take a timeout. Chelsea, let's take the break. We'll tell you about it. Looks like Cohen Glenn's going to come in and get a little work again, so we'll be back after a timeout. Our score 8-5 now. Severance has a 3-run lead after trailing 5-0. We'll be back after this on The Ticket.
Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West. Trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Well, once again, good afternoon and welcome back. A pitching change. A man that was solid in his first time coming in relief of Braxton Vale earlier today in the first game. Here comes Cohen Glenn. I think he threw like 38 pitches. Pitches bunted at, foul ball. Strike one, and that again, Ty Adam.
Pitcher is number 10, Cohen Glenn.
Trying to see who went out to left field. So Jonathan Gonzalez is still there. Dax Davis is at third. Parker Hankins still the shortstop. Reyes is in left field. Donovan Walsh. Another throw over. It looks like Higginbotham went to first base on the play. And a breaking ball missing. So the count even at a ball and a strike. Nobody out with 2 runs scored so far. This game has been nothing but crooked numbers. County got 3 in the bottom of the first. They added 2 in the third. Then a big crooked number of 6 in the fourth for Severance, and they've added 2 here. And the pitch is a ground ball to the right side. Gonzalez up with it, has time. On to first in time to record the out. And that's 1 away.
Number 4, Nolan Hertzke.
So now Nolan Hertzke, 1 for 2, hit by a pitch, ground out, and a single. With 1 out, another runner in scoring position, and 2 runs home so far. And the pitch is low for a ball, so 1-0. 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors, 3 left the line for Severance. They lead at 8-5 here in the top of the 6th inning. 8-5 the score at Cheyenne Mountain. Holy Family leading Golden there. Beautiful slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Aces across the board with 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. However, a 3-run lead for Severance. Pitch up. Thank you, Boomer. We got Boomer on board. Lori Greenhood. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Chelsea gives you a virtual high five, both of you. Thanks for the kind words. We appreciate you. Pleasure is ours. We're having a great time here in the Springs today. Got a 3-1 count now. Swung on and missed. Actually, a foul tip back into the mitt of Colton Simpson. You can see sunshine there. It got gloomy for a while, and the lightning got close. It was like 4 miles out, but it just looked so much closer. Here's the payoff. Come back to the box, back up the middle for a base knock. That just took a funny hop off that mound. Glenn played it nicely, but it was a weird hop, and a run will score. Hertzke comes through with a big base knock, credited with an RBI.
Number 15.
9-5, as Dolly Parton would sing. Bouncing ball to the right side. Gonzalez gloving to second, and he makes an errant throw. That's trouble. So Mason Bright puts the ball in play. He's going to reach on a
Coming up next, number
errant
6,
throw.
Bryson Severance.
So now first and third and only one away. Things have kind of come apart for the Hornets here. They jumped out to a 3-0 lead off the Braxton Vale 3-run home run to get this thing started. Then they took a 5-0 lead with 2 more in the third. Then they gave up 6 in the fourth. They've given up 3 here in the top of the 6th. Trailing 9-5 are the Hornets, the number 2 seed. The pitch is low, gets away from the catcher. The runner starts to break, but Colton Simpson did a great job. Scampers over to get the baseball and keeps everybody at bay. Actually, Bright will move on. He'll swipe a bag on that play. So Cohen Glenn ready. Looks in, the lefty kicks and delivers. Pitch is fouled off to the right side. Bryson Ferris, 0 for 3s, grounded out, reached on an air, and of course had the line drive out. Cohen Glenn would like to keep him hitless on the day. 9-5 is the lead. And here's the 1-1. It runs inside, gets past the catcher. The runner from third breaks. He slides, and he is safe. Pitch is delivered a ball. So now another man 90 feet away, and it's 10-5 in favor of Severance. Keep in mind, though, we're still in the top of the 6th inning. The Hornets have a lot of firepower offensively, so don't go anywhere. As a ground ball toward the shortstop. Glove there by Hankins across the diamond in time. That'll record the out. You trade the run for an out or out for a run. However, you say tomato, I say tomato. So Ferris is out. He grounds out to the shortstop. Hankins, 6-3. However, the run will score on the play, and it makes it 11-5. That was the magical number. It took that to beat the Hornets 11-9 the first time around. 11 runs on 8 hits. No errors. First pitch is cut on, fouled off to the right side. 1 for 3 is Brennan Taylor. The fly ball deep to right field, then grounded out to the shortstop, then flied out to the center fielder. So strike 1 to him. Glenn ready. And the pitch up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bouncing ball toward the shortstop. Hankins up with it across the diamond. Yes, in time to record the out and finally retire the side. That is a much-needed out. So a ground out to the shortstop. 6-3, and here we go. Severance, another big inning. That's 2 big innings, and they got 6 in the fourth, 5 here, 3 hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base. To the bottom of the 6th, 11-5. Silver Knights, Hornets coming to bat. They do it after a timeout right here on the ticket.
Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard, near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Well, once again, welcome back, and right back to action we go. Here comes Julian Reyes. 1 for 2, had that big single last time. Reyes looks at strike one. Hornets need base runners, and they need them like oxygen, trailing 11-5 here. And this game is wearing along. That pitch just missed up high. Count even at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8-5 was the score in the bottom of the 6th at Cheyenne Mountain. Number 1 Holy Family leading number 4 Golden over there. Those two teams unbeaten. One will have a blemish and move on to the consolation round. And again, Lutheran and Summit will play at 9:30 at Cheyenne Mountain and Riverdale Ridge. As the pitch is cut on, it's a bouncing ball first base side, foul ball. Cheyenne Mountain and Riverdale Ridge will play at 9:30 right here at UCCS. Those winners will move on to a noon game tomorrow right here. Lutheran and Summit, the winner will move on to play at noon as well. And they will play the loser of this one as the pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3 struck him out. That top part of the bracket, Holy Family and Golden.
Number 27, Parker.
The winner will move on to the 2:30 semifinal. The loser will move down and play at 12 o'clock right here tomorrow. And they will play the winner of the Cheyenne Mountain Riverdale Ridge game. The other will play the winner of Lutheran Summit. Because when you get to the consolation side, Lutheran Summit, Cheyenne Mountain Riverdale Ridge, those are elimination games. 1-1 count to Parker Hankins. Parker's 0 for 3. He's about due. I'm sure his mates told him that when he left the dugout. And the 1-1 low. So tomorrow, winners at 9:30 will play at noon. The winner from here will play at 2:30 tomorrow in a semifinal. They'll play the winner of Holy Family and Golden. 3-1 the count now. Ty Adam continues to work on the hill. Ty Adam now has thrown 27 pitches, 16-11 his strikes to balls in the pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike 2, high heat. Boy, what a day, what a day. County in a battle, 1-run win over Riverdale Ridge. Strike 3 called. Busted him outside, froze him. I think he was hunting fastball. Looked like it had been a slider that caught the outside corner. Strike 3.
Up next, number 7, Roy Higginbotham.
So now Roy Higginbotham coming to the plate, trying to help out his own cause. And again, with 2 away, bases are empty. County jumped out to a 3-0 lead, then made it 5-0 with 2 more runs in the bottom of the 3rd. 6 runs in the 4th, the story in this one. Then Insurance of 5 in the 6th. Here we are in the bottom of the 6th. Severance with 11-5 lead. And the pitch right back up the middle. That's a nice 2-out single for Roy Higginbotham. He was 3 for 3 and now make it 4 for 4. Not a bad job on the hill and getting it done offensively is Roy Higginbotham. So with 2 outs, will the Hornets get the rally caps going here? Now Colton Simpson, the number 3 hitter in the order, 2 for 3 today. A single, a double, and a strikeout. The right-handed hitting senior. Here's a throw over. That's going to be close, and he got him. Caught Higginbotham leading. What a beautiful toss by Ty Adam, and that'll end the inning. Wow. Out, and he is going to be picked off. And that is a 1-3 put out. So for the Hornets, no runs and a hit, no errors, nobody left on base. To the 7th we go. 11-5 Severance. We're back with more after a timeout right here on the Ticket.
Didn't you secretly always want to have a 7-foot rooster in your yard? Or a 10-foot palm tree and your very own flamingo? Or how about a cow on a bicycle or a 3-foot tall butterfly? Well, if that's something you've always wanted or you want something unique for your yard or garden, you need to come to Peppers and Petals out on the Mesa. We also have a great selection of annuals, perennials, herbs, veggie plants, hanging baskets, rose bushes, and patio tubs. So come out and see us. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will be waiting to help you find just what you need. We're Peppers and Petals at 2115 Santa Fe Drive.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state-of-the-art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Once again, good afternoon and welcome back. Hunter Santasteven will make his way to the pitcher's mound. He's 1-0 on the year with no ERA. Hunter now in relief. Cohen Glenn back in center field. Starts out with a ball, a strike, and now a swing and a miss. Strike two. That's to Joe Tamburo, who's 0 for 2. A ground out twice and a walk. Santasteven, a right-hander looking in. Simpson. Here comes the 1-2 pitch outside. Count even at 2-2. Went for the waist, but he just started it outside. Not quite exactly where Colton Simpson wanted it. He set up toward the outer portion of the plate, but he missed his mark. Now a 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Foul back overhead. Nice crowd. Most people have stayed. Went to their cars during the rain delay and have come back. Ooh, boy, that pitch just missed inside. That's great location on that pitch. I want to thank Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West. That's Deb Marino and her team there. PuebloInsurance.net on the World Wide Web. Pitch is high, ball four, he walked him. Winner moves on to the semifinal at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon right here at UCCS. Loser will drop down and play at noon tomorrow. And they will play the winner of Lutheran and Summit, who will play at 9:30. They'll have to play back-to-back. That is an elimination game, so the winner of that one will survive and advance. The other one will call it a year. Same for Cheyenne Mountain and Riverdale Ridge, who will play right here. And the loser of this one will play at Cheyenne Mountain High School tomorrow. Winner stays right here. There's a whirl and a throw over to first, and boy, a bad toss, and that's going to be trouble. So Tamburo will advance to second on an errant throw by the pitcher. So now Dylan Jost back in and ready. Into the right side batter's box. With an 0-1 count, nobody out, and the runner in scoring position. 11-5, Severance leading County. 6 runs in the fourth to take a 6-5 lead, and a breaking ball nicks the outside corner, strike two. Thanking the Topper Factors for being a part of our broadcast. Colorado Front Range Roofing and Sharpies Pond. Vic Morrow Produce. Serve Pro of Pueblo, available 24/7. Jack Drury and his team. Now the 0-2 to Jost. That's in the air to right center field. Hustling over on the run. A nice catch by Walsh. Runner from second will advance. He slides in safely at third. So a nice sac fly to move the runner up 90 feet. So Jost is out on a fly ball. Sack to right.
Heck of a throw. Number 10, Austin Neely.
So now Austin Neely Second baseman, the two-bagger, started out in pitching today. 8-5 at the last check in the bottom of the 6th at Cheyenne Mountain between Holy Family and number 4 Golden. Holy Family, the top seed in the tournament, county number 2. Pitch delivered a ball. Neely is 1 for 3, a ground out, a fly out. Then he had that big triple his last time. Here's the 1-0 from Santa Stephen. Just missing outside, 2-0. Vic Morrow Produce, proud to sponsor high school baseball. Eagles bounced last week. West bounced last week. South Colts at Cheyenne Mountain got beat there. Pitch is high, good velocity, but just missing upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes, the count. We are in the top of the 7th inning. It's 11-5 Severance. Hornets need to get out, get the bats back in hand. With 1 away and a man in scoring position, here's the pitch. It's low ball 4. He walked him, and that'll put runners at first and third for Shane Gockley coming to the plate.
Back to right, Shane Gockley.
Shane's 2 for 3. Flied out his first time, then back-to-back base knocks. He actually popped out in foul territory to the third baseman over there, Dax Davis. Made a great play. Then he went to the left side, then back up the middle. So Neely is going to take second with a little defensive indifference. No throw, so now both in scoring position. 1 out, 2 on. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hunter Santa Stephen ready. The kick and the delivery as a ground ball left side gets through. Here comes 1 run to score on the play. So a base knock with an RBI for Shane Gockley.
Number 3, Ty Adams.
So now batting Ty Adam, number 3. He's 1 for 2. He singled his first time. He was hit by a pitch twice and then grounded out to Jonathan Gonzalez over at second base. So here he is with only 1 away and runners at first and third. Game is 2 hours and 40, make that 3 hours and 40 minutes old now. That again with an hour and a half rain/lightning or lightning/rain delay. And now we've got sunshine on the diamond. What a beautiful afternoon, or evening I should say, as we approach the 7 o'clock hour here in the Rocky Mountain region. Bluff to third, Bluff to first, and everybody resets. So Adam, then Hertzke. Top of the order brought to you by Topper Factory and RV Center. 2010 Highway 50 West. Remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. From the half motion, Santa Stephen. Time is called for at the plate by Ty Adam, who is now pitching. Started out as shortstop in this one. We might have some bullpen activity third base side for the County Hornets. That is the case. Somebody's up getting loose. Santa Stephen looks around the diamond. Holding belt high. High kick, runner from first goes. Bunt attempt first base side. That's a foul ball. Nice idea to bunt up first base side. Shane Gockley got a great jump over there. Foul ball, strike 1. So with 1 away, runners at first and third, 1 run home so far, makes it 12-5 here in the top of the 7th inning. And a bluff to third and a look back at first. "12 runs, 9 hits, no errors, 3 left for Severance. 5 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors, 6 left for County. 3 errors and 6 left on base. Big numbers because the Hornets have out-hit Severance 12-9. Braxton Vale kind of set the tone early with that 3-run home run in the bottom of the first. Yeah, Santa Stephen's just kind of a little out of sync. He's really worried about the base runners. And right now you need outs. Timeout called for by the third base coach. So Ty Adam. He's back in and ready. Here's the bunt to the left side. Runner from third will score. Throw to first is not in time.
Up next, number 4, Nolan Hertzke.
Yeah, he pulled his foot, but I don't think he would have got him out anyway. I think that throw just got there a tad bit late, so the error category remains at 3. So now runners at first and second base for Nolan Hertzke, who's 2 for 3. Started out being hit by a pitch, then he grounded out, singled back-to-back his last 2 times back up the middle. He's the number 2 hitter in the order. Hertzke is in and ready on the right side with Adam at first and Gockley at second. Both runners away with only one away in the pitch. Bouncing ball to the left side, foul ball. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, no lead is sacred. County was out to a 5-0 lead, and then the wheels came off with 6 runs in the top of the 4th for the Golden. Make that Silver Knights of Severance. Team from way up north in the near the Fort Collins area. Pitch is low and away, ball 1. So the Hornets have got somebody getting loose in the bullpen. Got a 1-1 count. 1 out, 2 on in the pitch. Popped up behind second base. Jonathan Gonzalez going to go out and call for it. He'll make the catch. He secures the baseball.
Coming up.
And everybody holds up.
Mason Bright.
So now Mason Bright coming to the plate with 2 outs. We're in the top of the 7th. 2 runs home so far. Every frame has been a crooked number. In the bottom of the first 3 for County, neither team scored in second. County added 2 in the bottom of the 3rd. Taking that 5-run lead, and here's a hot shot third base side, gets through. They're going to wave Gockley on, he'll score.
Bryson Ferris, number 6.
That was just a hot shot. They will credit him with an error. That's the 4th error of the ball game. So still runners at first and second with 2 away. Santa Steven ready, kicks and fires. He delivers a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike the count as we thank Romero's Cafe and Catering. 1323 Santa Fe Drive-In Blend. If you really, really like green chili, that's the place to be. Specializing in Mexican and American food with great customer service, they do it well. But you must try the award-winning green chili and salsas there. That's a 2-time world champion. Mr. Chili coming in hot since 1976. That's Romero's Cafe and Catering. See Robert and his team there. They'll take care of you. Tell them JJ sent you. 2-1 is the count now to Ferris. And the pitch. Come back to the box. Glove there by Santa Steven. Bobbles it. Flips to first in time to record the out. And the side is retired. So a ground out. Score that 1-3. And here's how it went. 3 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors by the Hornets, and they leave 2 stranded. To the bottom of the 7th we go. Hornets got some work cut out for them. They trail 14-5 to Severance. We'll take the break. Be back with more after this right here on The Ticket.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side, and the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard, at the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo. You never know when disaster will strike. Serve Pro of Pueblo at 3130 Broadmoor Avenue are leaders in the fire and water cleanup and restorations industry. At Serve Pro of Pueblo, they understand your situation, and they're here to help make fire and water damage like it never happened. They can help return damaged areas and items to pre-loss condition.
Water damage strikes fast. Fire damage strikes fast. So do we. When you call the cleanup specialists at ServPro, like it never even happened.
To find out how ServPro Pueblo can help you, call Jack Drury and his staff at 544-7165. ServPro Pueblo.
Welcome back, and right back to action we go. A little bit of a breeze again starting to whip up. We started out with a little bit of wind this afternoon. It was pretty calm this morning, but the wind began to pick up, and now it's starting to do the same thing here after that storm blew through. All right, so Ty Adam going to work. He's facing Colton Simpson, 2 for 3 today. A single, a double, and a strikeout. And, man, did he hit a shot into the gap into left center field. All right. Simpson waves and misses there. So now 1-2 the count. Ty Adam pitching in relief. Well, it is final over there at... And the pitch missing, 2-2. Cheyenne Mountain. And it looks like the top seed in the tournament did come away victorious with Holy Family beating Lutheran. Or pardon me, Golden. So now 3-2. Hornets need base runners big time. Simpson a man to get things going with nobody out here in the 7th, and he swings and misses right through that fastball, strike 3, and he's out on strike. So now Braxton Vale, 2 for 3. Started things off with a 3-run home run, singled and then grounded out. Here he is for the 4th time in the bottom of the 7th as we thank Thornton Medical at 1951 Lake Avenue in Pueblo, providing flexible and adaptable solutions to help overcome life's barriers. See more online, thorntonmed.com. First pitch to Vale is a ball, so 1-0 is the count now. Winner moves on to a 2:30 semifinal tomorrow. Loser will play at noon tomorrow, and that'll be at Cheyenne Mountain High School against the winner of Lutheran and Summit, who will play at 9:30 tomorrow morning. First day of the 2023 State High School Baseball Championships in the beautiful state of Colorado. We're at a beautiful diamond here at UCCS. Home of the Mountain Lions. Into the wind quickly goes Adam. Pitch is up and away to Vale. 3 balls, no strikes, the count now to Braxton. Signed, sealed, and delivered to Trinidad State Junior College. Going to stay close to home and get a little JUCO ball in, and bigger things, of course. Strike 1. Braxton Vale at the dish with Jonathan Gonzalez to follow. He's on deck. Presented by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. They are your friendly neighborhood butcher, offering range-fed meats and a whole lot more. See more online at baysmeatmarket.com. Ball 4 delivered. Braxton hustles down to first with 1 away, 1 on. Jonathan Gonzalez now 0 for 3. A fly out, reached on a fielder's choice, and then grounded out his last time. First time flied out over into left center field. Second time reached on a fielder's choice to Austin Neely over there at second base. Third time ground out to Tamburo at third. Throw goes over, Vale's back safely, barely. 1 ball, no strikes, the count now to Gonzalez with Glenn to follow. Cohen in the on-deck circle. Who's on deck? Again, brought to you by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. And the pitch is high, a fastball missing upstairs. Pitch is over for a strike. Now 2-1 is the count. The pitch fouled off. And the count even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's 14-5. 5 runs, 12 hits, 4 errors, 6 left for County. 14 runs on 10 hits, no errors, 5 left for the Silver Knights of Severance. Backside of that are big numbers. And the pitch missing a little bit low. Not a bad pitch. We fill it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes now the count. Here's a line drive toward the second baseman. Diving for it, can't make the play. And Gonzalez reaches safely.
Number 10, Cohen Glenn.
Going to charge the air to the second baseman. He'll put it in play. So now Cohen Glenn with runners at first and second. He's left the yard once today in that first game. He went the opposite way. He swings and rips one toward the first baseman. Scooped up there by Jost. He'll step on the bag to record out number 2. So a 3 unassisted play for the first baseman. And now Dax Davis with 2 men in scoring position, however 2 away. So the Severance Silver Knights are 1 out away from surviving and advancing into a semifinal round. And the pitch. High strike across the letters, 0-1. We thank Sherry and her team at Peppers and Pedals of Pueblo. 2115 Santa Fe Drive in Blend. At Peppers and Pedals, you're going to find lots of cool things. The pitch gets away from the catcher. Here comes Vale. He'll slide safely and score on the play. Pitch is delivered a ball, so 1-1 is the count. Let's move Vale up into home, give him a stolen base. He's going to get there on a pass ball off the glove to third. And now Gonzalez, 90 feet away. Breaking ball on the inside corner is a strike. Count goes to 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 2 out, 1 on. 1 run home so far. Bottom of the 7th inning. Hornets need to keep the at-bat alive, and the pitch is low. Count is at 2-2. Pitch is driven in the air to center field. Caught there by Shane Gockley for out number 3, and that will do it. Oh boy. So fly out to the center fielder. So for the second time here in 2023, the Silver Knights have beaten the County Hornets. They survive and advance into the semifinal round coming up tomorrow right here at UCCS. So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back to tell you about it. Here's how it went for the County Hornets. They get a run, no hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. That's the final line score there. We'll come back, get you the final numbers after a break right here at SoCoTicket.com.
Congratulations, Pueblo County High School seniors. Hope you enjoyed your breakfast burritos from Romero's Cafe and Catering. Awarded Most Creative Pueblo Green Chili Recipe 2023 and a 2-time World Champion Green Chili winner. So if you really like green chili, come see Mr. Chili and Blend at Romero's Cafe and Catering, 1323 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo, Colorado. Just call 54-CHILI.
The Topper Factory and RV Center of Pueblo is a family-owned and operated RV dealership and truck accessory store, serving the southern Colorado area for over 30 years. They also have an array of truck accessories, RV parts and accessories, and a certified RV mechanic to keep you on the RV road. Topper Factory is always prepared to help you with your RV needs, no matter what the season. It's like they always say, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Topper Factory and RV Center, Highway 50 West Pueblo, and online at topperfactory.com.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Milberger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Milberger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
And once again, a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome back as the final score here is 14-6. County Hornets come up a little bit short after winning game 1 today. The County Hornets are going to be moving down to the consolation side of the bracket. So let's take a look at that real quick. Let's get you the final line. 14 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, 5 left on base for the Silver Knights of Severance. For the County Hornets, 6 runs, 12 hits. They committed 4 errors. They left 7 on base. Now, here's how it went. Scored, that's your final line, and your score by innings went like this. For the County Hornets, they got things started with a 3-run home run in the bottom of the first by Braxton Bale. They took a 3-0 lead. Neither team scored in the second frame, but however, bottom of the second, make that bottom of the third, the County Hornets added another 2 runs, another crooked number to take a 5-0 lead. It was in the top of the fourth where Severance woke up the bats, came to life. They posted 6 runs in the fourth to take a 6-5 lead. Neither team scored in the fifth. However, in the top of the sixth, another 5 runs to make it 11-5 Severance, and then another 3 in the top of the seventh for the Severance Silver Knights to make it 14-5, and then County added 1 in the bottom of the seventh to make it 14-6. That's your final line, final score by innings. All right, so Holy Family. Now, I didn't get the final score. I thought Holy Family came from behind to win that one. So we're going to have to check that out. So as it stands now, Severance will move on to play in the semifinal at 2:30 this afternoon. The County Hornets will drop down, and they'll play at 12 o'clock tomorrow. They will play the winner of Lutheran and Summit tomorrow, because that'll be Game 7. Oh, pardon me, they're going to end up playing, it's either Holy Family or Golden in that round. Severance. So the 2 bottom parts of the bracket feature Lutheran and Summit, Cheyenne Mountain and Riverdale Ridge. Those winners move on to play at noon tomorrow. Summit Lutheran will be at Cheyenne Mountain. Cheyenne Mountain, Riverdale Ridge will be right back here at UCCS. So that's the way it's going to go. It's a noon start time, 11:40 our pregame show with the County Hornets. That will be live from Cheyenne Mountain High School tomorrow, and we'll have all the action for you. As we thank our sponsors, Peppers and Pedals, Romero's Cafe and Catering, Serve Pro of Pueblo, Vic Morrow Produce, Sharpie's Pond, Reps Union Avenue Sports Gym, Azteca Apartments of Pueblo, JR Roofing and Maintenance of Pueblo, Joe DeLeo Subway Stores, 4 locations to serve you, Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors, Little Caesars Pizza, Thornton Medical at 1951 Lake Avenue, Bounty and Yield Meat Market, and Colorado Front Range Roofing. We also thank State Farm Insurance, Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo Agent, Park West Dental and Vision, Pueblo Insurance, Topper Factory and RV Center, SCIA Health Insurance of Pueblo, Sean Casados and his team, Benefits Broker Insurance, Gigi's Barbecue and Catering, and of course, Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo, adding more to life in our community. The final score, the Hornets fall here in a game that took about 4 hours to play because of the lightning and rain delay, fall 14-6. However, they still have an opportunity. They'll be in a second-round consolation game coming up tomorrow at noon right here at SoCoTicket.com. So for Tracy Rink, Tony Wright, and Chelsea Lynn, my name is J.J. Valentine. We thank you for seeing it through our eyes right here on the World Wide Web at SoCoTicket.com. See you tomorrow.
This has been a sports presentation from SoCoTicket.com. The team that covers your team: Chelsea Lynn, Tracy Rink, Tony Wright, and J.J. Valentine.
That one's got a chance to go, and it's gone. Kiss it goodbye. Well, up there by Newton, the second for one, down to first. In-time double play. From way downtown, switch. That's the follow again at the buzzer. The Cats get the win. Are you kidding me? Aragon to trigger it in. Looking for help into Austin. Terrence for a three. Counts it. Good. Gets it to the back line and good. Senior defensive specialist floats it short for that one, an ace.
We hope you enjoyed the broadcast and invite you to join us again next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and thanks for watching through our eyes. SoCoTicket.com, your ticket to high school sports and more in Southern Colorado.